As cases and hospitalizations continue to rise, Governor Dan McKee saying at his briefing today he's not ready to impose a mask mandate, but did say it's on the table. Good evening, I'm Mike Montecalvo. Tonight we're hearing from small business owners who say another mandate could mean a death sentence to their businesses. 12 News reporter Amanda Pitts spoke with a few of them today. She joins us now in studio with more. Amanda?
Well, Mike, members of the Small Business Coalition are very against another mask mandate. They're worried it'll affect consumer confidence and make people choose to stay home rather than spend money in their businesses.
No one wants a mandate. No small business wants a mandate.
Rhode Island small business owners pushing back against talks of an indoor mask mandate.
It's taking away consumer confidence, and they're not going to go out. People are going to stay home.
Michael Strout runs Gotta Q Smokehouse Barbecue in Cumberland. It opened 3 months before the pandemic hit.
We've already just barely made it through COVID. And then all of a sudden, if we get hit right now, it could very easily put us out of business.
At his briefing, Governor Dan McKee pushed testing, vaccinations, and boosters, but not yet implementing a mask mandate.
Everything's on the table, whether it's masking or whatever it is. Right now, we're not ready to do that.
But many healthcare leaders say it's needed. Cases continue to rise and hospitalizations are reaching levels not seen since last winter.
Mask wearing and source control is the primary intervention that you can really do to try and mitigate spread. You're somewhat obligated to try and do everything you can to try and turn the curve and flatten the curve of transmission.
Yet opponents say no more mandates. Leave it in the hands of the business owners.
I remember when the governor was lieutenant governor and he said he would let businesses make their own decisions. That he would prefer for businesses to make their own decisions. If it's going to affect our bottom line, we should be the ones in charge of what we do.
Now, if a mask mandate was implemented again in Rhode Island, we wouldn't be alone. Illinois, Nevada, and Washington are among states that require masks indoors regardless of vaccination status. States like Connecticut and New York have mandates only for the unvaccinated. In studio, Amanda Pitts, 12 News.